Am I the a-hole for not considering my sisters when selling my dad's car and keeping the money for myself? My dad, M84, bought a 66 Lincoln convertible in 1968 just after he and my mom got married. He loved that car, worked on it, and kept it in great shape for most of my F52 life, but as he got older, he couldn't keep up with the maintenance. So he asked my sisters and me if we wanted it. Neither of them were interested. My older sister, F57, is wheelchair bound and a single mom to a kid on the spectrum. My younger sister, F49, and her husband just couldn't afford to get the car roadworthy again. Then he asked me. I'm sure I was the last choice since I've always been the least favorite kid, but my husband and I said yes. My dad was overjoyed. We paid $2,000 to ship the car across the country, and let me tell you, this car had way more problems than my dad let on. We're talking major repairs, a new water pump, a hydraulic pump for the convertible top, tons of electrical work, and more. Now, we're looking at a $10-15K repair bill. Here's where I might be the AEH. I mentioned the costs to my younger sister and said we were thinking about selling it, maybe find the car a good home and recoup some of the money. She then dropped a bombshell on me. Dad supposedly promised her that if I sold it, I'd have to split the money 3 ways. Excuse me? That never came up in any conversation with my dad, not once. I told her this was the first I'd heard of this arrangement, and oh hell no. The car was offered to both of them first. They didn't want it. I took it, shipped it, paid for the repairs, and took on all the risk. If you've ever read the story Henny Penny, that's exactly how I feel. No one helped me, so no one else gets a share of the potential reward. So am I the a-hole?